There we go. Quality's good. Alright, sweet.
Quality or lossless quality. The last two are actually going to take up a lot of file space and they're going to be pretty CPU intensive. So if you have a normal computer, or probably a lower end one, I highly recommend just doing high quality instead of anything above that. Don't worry about this warning because that warning only applies if you're actually doing streaming and recording at the same time, but in this case we're not going to be doing that. And right here we're actually going to be able to mess with the encoder. So if you have a normal computer, please keep it on x264, but if you have an older end computer or a lower end computer, go to low CPU usage preset. It is going to increase your file size, but it's going to make your games lag less when you're recording, and basically your whole computer in general is just going to lag much less than it normally would. And from here you're basically good to go, but I'm actually going to make mine indistinguishable quality because I do have a pretty solid computer. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's actually a pretty solid computer. But as I said before, if you have a lower end computer, just keep it on high quality and change this to software low CPU preset. But I'm actually going to put it back on the normal one because, as I said before, I really do want my videos to be high quality. From there, just click on apply, click on OK. And if you did want to actually add your mic, all you have to do is just click on the settings thing right here, click on properties, and from here you can actually select your actual microphone attached to your computer. So right now my Blue Yeti is actually attached to my computer, so if I click OK, as you can see whenever I talk, the green bar does go up, and I can actually lower the volume too, so it's not as loud as it would be. If I want to mute my desktop audio, I can drag it all the way down and you won't hear anything on my desktop. If I want to mute my mic all the way, now you can't hear me talk, or I can just click on these buttons right here and they basically do the same thing. But once you're done with that, all you have to do is just click on start recording to actually start recording your screen. And I'm basically just going to do a test thing, so I'm just going to move this around. And right now my screen is actually being recorded, so if I was to minimize this, maybe bring over my iTunes page that I have open right here, and I can show you guys that for a second, and now I can move that away. And when you're done recording, all you have to do is just open it up again, and then just click on the stop recording button. Once it says stopped recording and all that's good to go, you can go back to your destination where your video would be saved that you set in your settings, and if we double click this, we'll actually be able to see the video being played. As you can see, I'm just dragging it along in the timeline, and it's actually doing what I just showed you guys I was doing. And there's also a glitch that sometimes happens when it's just going to be a black screen when you're recording a gameplay or something. So to fix that, instead of doing a game capture, what you want to do is do a display capture. Almost 9 times out of 10, just go ahead and do the display capture. It's going to be better than the game capture by far. So that's really it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to share this video with your friends, and go ahead and
Blurry again.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees.